Alright, what's up everyone? Daddy Robux here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of The Curse of Strahd. Dawn is the DM through this series, so I'm gonna pass it over to her for the recap. Okay, Dawn.
Okay, so last time on Curse of Strahd, you guys got to the Abbey of Saint Markovia and met the abbot. Not a human or any sort of mortal man, instead a celestial of some persuasion, bound to the Morning Lord, as Gretel, the cleric, found out. He professed he was trying to save the land through his flesh golem bride that he was building for Strahd. Probably not the best plan, but hey, who knows? After a particularly challenging encounter, where the abbot said he wanted to test your abilities, he led you to your the barracks that you now stay in, and also introduced you to a mysterious woman who did ask you to meet her at the tower in the lake. And so we wake up now. We wake up now.
Okie dokie.
Oh, what a night.
Where the sort of darkness and, dark clouds and dark skies were sort of rolling in. That made the abbot feel kind of a bit more imposing. The cold daylight makes it seem cold, if that makes sense. Instead of a darkened the curtain wall, it's now a curtain wall where you can see the cracks, the marks, the wear and tear that seem to emphasize the state of this abbey.
So should we check out the rest of this place, or do we go to the tower?
I'm not too keen on wandering around after the beating we took yesterday. Maybe we just go right to the tower?
I actually concur with that, yeah. I thought the Celestial would be, well, better.
Today's another day, fellows. Another day indeed. Don't worry about the beating we took yesterday. We'll get our chance to beat something else up.
Are you sure we don't want to explore a little more? I mean, there's no better way to start the day than exercising with a good fight.
Oh god, I feel like we're stuck in a greaser story. Fight, 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 fight.
I mean, I guess I'm with the group on this, of course, but yeah, I'm kind of half in, half out. Unless there's something we can actually do here, it doesn't seem that we can actually cure anybody over there, mental illnesses or anything. So, but I don't really know what else to do besides the tower.
You hear a knock at the barrack door, going from the curtain wall that you've made your impressive fight against last time.
Somebody's. Oh, that's not the door. Haha.
It's the abbot.
Hey, Abbot.
Greetings, friends. I'm glad to see you all had a pleasant sleep.
Yeah, pleasant.
He doesn't seem to react to that, just, with that serene smile on his face. You can see this time he's joined by Vasilka, the flesh golem. He sort of stands at the back, watching the abbot. Tell me, do you have any plans? Urgent plans to dealing with Strahd?
I'm gonna be totally honest with you, Abbott. I have no idea who Strahd really is. I've just been following these guys around and nodding at the opportune time.
I'm gonna be honest. Even if we did have plans, not saying that we don't, but not saying we do either, right? Just a non-committal comment. Don't read too much into it. We're not really sure that we should tell you anyway.
Well, I was simply offering to find you some work in the village.
What?
Let me explain. The Burgomaster, Krezkov, owes me a significant debt. Recently I've called it in, asking for a bridal gown for Vasilka here. A very elegant gown. Obviously one cannot be found in the village. So the Burgomaster's wife, Anna, says she will lead a well-armed group to the east, to the town of Vallaki. I figured mercenaries such as yourselves, or adventurers, however you choose to identify as, would jump at the chance for some well-paying work.
I'm gonna look around at the rest of the group. See if how they're
Cass just shrugs. Work is work. Keeps you busy. Idle hands, devil's work. And whoever this Strahd fellow is. Can't be worse than Lolth.
I mean, we
Yes,
could.
yes. I was just gonna say we are always looking for work, yes, but I never really liked Vallaki. I don't really plan on heading that way anytime soon.
Oh, it's a shame.
Now hold on. Hypothetically, if we were to recover this for you, what would be our compensation?
Compensation. Well, I don't have much money on me, I'm afraid. I have noted that adventurers like working for money. Perhaps aid of some sort.
Can we call the flesh golem?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. What about 3 castings of a spell to raise you from the dead? 3 free castings, I might add. Something that would...
Like each or total?
Total.
Where's the fun in that? There's like 5 of us.
Yeah, that's a pretty messed up thing to say, man.
Well, this casting is expensive to mortals such as yourself. It roughly equivalent to 1,000 gold pieces or thereabouts.
He does have a point. We do get the snot beaten out of us, and one day one of us might not be so lucky.
Then I'll just raise you as a zombie. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I
Yeah,
quite
easy peasy.
like life, thank you.
In Strahd's land, is that even a thing? Can you raise dead here? Or do you automatically?
My powers far exceed any the devil Strahd may have over the dead. But I have not witnessed any such powers anyway.
Totally believable.
I've recently raised people from the dead. It's the reason the Burgomaster owes me a favor.
I mean, I don't know about you guys. You guys all do this. I know the goblin. I really don't know the rest of you. I know that we got one holy man in me. I can raise the dead, but you don't want me to raise you.
Yeah, I'm not quite at the part where I can raise people. I can only get you if I get you within a minute.
It's better than me turning you into a fungus person, or maybe not. Depends if you like fungus people.
True stories. I mean, quiet hush turnaround kind of a thing. Is that the place that we did the thing with the church and had the other guy show up and we had a problem?
Yes, that is absolutely the place.
Hmm.
Well, y'all gotta make your opinion. I don't mean to be a pain in the keister, but y'all gotta like make up your mind here. I said my piece, and we're just standing here in front of the abbot. I still want the flesh golem, but if the abbot's not gonna part with the flesh golem, shrugs. And Cass says shrugs.
Perhaps as long as we only need to deliver the burger mouth wife to Vallaki, we could maybe wait outside.
Yeah, there's that. That's fair.
I mean, I say we go for it. So.
Well, I'm personally against this idea. But I've been saying since yesterday, and I point at the abbot, I don't trust him.
Are you doing this in front of the abbot?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, just check.
But let's be quite honest, Stony. You are a goblin. You don't really trust anybody.
That's racist. I trust you.
You trust a drow. Yeah, you really shouldn't.
I don't understand. Why?
Oh, bless your sweet, sweetheart. Hey, any of you, do you guys trust drow?
I
Swear just shakes his head.
Yeah, see? Nobody trusts a drow. Not even other drow. I don't trust myself. It's a walking anachronism. What were we talking about again? Oh yeah, compensation. I'm okay with a bunch of casting if that's fine, as long as you're willing to haul my carcass back here if I die. I'm going to go to that graveyard and see about raising the dead.
Yeah, mechanically, he's just offering to cast Raise Dead for you for 3 times a day. I mean, 3 times total.
If we need 3 times a day, then we are in more trouble than we thought.
Yeah. 3 times total casting of Raise Dead.
Does he have any other spell abilities that we can like compensate out in case one of us needs like a greater resto or something?
He does not have that many spells.
Fair. I was just figured out.
Unless you're wanting 3 castings of Commune.
No.
You don't want Detect Good and Evil?
Nope.
No? Sure?
Yeah. Got that on my own. All right. I guess yeah. Someone wants to try and barter with him. They're probably better at it than me.
I mean, I could demand more if you want.
Yeah, barter probably better wording. Or a better idea, I should say. Perhaps Cicero?
I've said my piece. I think we should go through with it.
Okay, so just to clear up, Stony says no. Stony says no. Cass says yes. Nora?
I will go with the majority. I advise caution because they know our faces, but
Cicero?
Believes we should do this.
Gretel?
Yeah, protect life. Shrug.
Pip, you got something to add?
Pip's not here with us.
Yeah, no, Pip is fully asleep in the graveyard.
Nah, he would have woken you up and taken you there.
Oh. Okay.
You're not getting out of a group decision.
I think it couldn't be bad. I don't have much to do, to be honest. If I can ask, can I take a couple of friends with me from where I was sleeping, please?
Friends.
Yeah, friends. It'll make me really happy.
Desecration of the Greys isn't something I look favourably upon, unless it's absolutely required.
Okay. And he's just going to his option, his idea is yes. Not sure.
So it looks like we're going to Vallaki again.
Looks like.
Pip, if you wanted to take some skeletons, you could convince the abbot it was necessary.
I would not mind try to do that. I mean, I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna say, you see, if we take the friends, they can help us stay alive, and we can finish what you want from us, right? It's gonna be they're gonna be very useful. They're also they're my emotional support friends too.
Make a persuasion roll.
Let's see this. A 12. Don't know if it's enough.
Could have gotten a guidance on that for him.
No.
Okay.
I suppose one grave wouldn't hurt, would it?
Thank you.
He
I'll
looks
enjoy
very
it.
uncomfortable.
Pippa's just smiling at him, very wide.
Yes.
Okay, and Pippa's just going to skedaddle his way to the graveyard again to start summoning his friend.
Yep. How long does that take you, Pip?
A minute.
We'll be fine.
I'll be good. Okay. And then yeah, I have now a skelly boy to help me in battle and being my friend.
Okay, and you just need a regular skeleton stat book.
I am
Yeah.
very happy with this. This is good. Sadly, it's not 2 skeletons, but 1 is good enough. And I can modify the skeleton because I do have the extra stuff from being necromancer and all. So more
Yep,
damage and a little more health, but I can add that.
I've given you the sheet.
Thank you very much. Skelly the Skelly boy. Where is it? Find it. Okay, found it. Perfect. Okay.
Well, friends, the caravan leaves fairly soon from the village gate.
Oh, shall we?
I think would be a good idea.
Don't suppose we can get any kind of, provisions.
The abbey has none, I'm afraid. Anything
Well-
we have goes into the care of the patients here.
I would figure the burgermeister would want a well outfitted to, help them in case something comes up.
I know he has sent. I know his wife is taking a mule laden with provisions.
Okay.
Does anyone perhaps have a cloak with a very large hood?
Pip looks at it. He looks around and says, I got my blankie. That's what I have. Is it good? Does it work?
I mean, if you won't use it, yes, I will. I will take it.
And he gives you a little, very, very, very dirty blanket. Here you go.
Thank you, Pep.
So, that caravan, huh?
Yes, I believe.
Pip is just going to climb on Nora's shoulders and wait to be carried over there.
Yeah, of course I'll scoop you up. No problem.
Alright, make sure your HP is set. The tokens I got on this map are probably not accurate.
Let me.
No, we're still level 6, right? 'Cause
Yes.
then it is.
Okay. Where'd Cass go? Oh, no. Yeah, I
What about me? Cass is fine. Don't worry about Cass.
lost the token there.
Kaz is good. Kaz is good.
Cass is good. Cass's hit points are fine. Got all of her spells back. Got all her wild shapes back. And for some reason, she's talkative today.
Indeed.
So, you head down to the village gates once again. And now you see a woman. The same woman who... Actually, I can find you a picture of the woman. If I can find this. You see this woman. Loading up a mule with some food, water. You see 4 guards circling around her, and 4 commoners. 4, regular people sort of helping to pack gear onto this caravan. The abbot had left you at the top of... The abbot sort of let you go down as you left the abbey. As you made your way down, you could always feel his eyes on you somehow. You stand here watching the Baroness get ready.
If there's anything I can agree with, Stony, is that guy gives me the creeps.
Creeps? Where are the creeps? I don't see any creeps.
You know what? Never mind.
So all we gotta do is escort the Baron and the Baroness back to that place where they all hate us, and we're good.
I think there was something about a wedding dress too, but yeah, sounded about right.
This sounds like it's going to be oh so amazing in the end.
And Baroness finally looks up at you. I'm sorry. I don't know you.
That's okay. We don't know each other either.
Great.
But my name is Cass, and I'm from down there. And Cass points at the ground, and I'm really obsessed with mushrooms.
A pleasure. I can take it by the rest of you. The adventurers the abbot told me you would be coming.
That is correct.
Well, it's a pleasure.
Is it?
I find it interesting to meet people who I've never met before. Just as I've never been to the town of Vallaki before. You said you'd come from there, right?
I think the proper term was run out of town on a rail, and I don't know. I just kind of showed up there one day. I'm still kind of confused as to where I am right now, but it's still kind of better than where I'm from. I don't see any fish people. I don't see any of those dwarves that like to hit things with iron. And I sure as hell don't see any mutated monsters and sentient mushrooms making my life hard.
So we're here to recover an item?
Yes, we're looking for a bridal gown. I'm hoping one of the dressmakers in Vallaki can find one for us. Or
Well,
make one, as it were.
I hate dresses, and I certainly hope you don't tell me all the details about the dress.
I will not then. Apologies.
Why do you hate dresses?
She'll whisper to Cass, I actually don't. I was trying to trick her into telling me about the dress.
Oh, I get it.
I don't get it. What's going on?
I love dresses. Dresses are the greatest thing ever. They're so functional and utilitarian. Meanwhile, Cass is wearing like animal skins and looks like she fell off of like a Wild West show. Yeah, dresses are the best. I absolutely love them.
So, we're gonna have to go back to the city where people want to kill us. When we get there, I think it's better if you go in by yourself, because they're gonna probably try to kill you too if they see us with you.
I thought she was like the Baroness of this place. You think they'd actually do that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, people here sure are petty, and they blame the drow for being weird.
You said you were run out. How exactly did that happen?
Details. Let's not concern ourselves with that.
Sorry, it took a very long moment to drink my tea there.
I feel like some tea drinking.
She looks at you. Perhaps if they are related to our safety in Vallaki, maybe these details need to be told or explored.
I was under the assumption we weren't going in. We were just bringing you there, waiting, and then bringing you back out.
I mean, I suppose if you need someone to go in with you and look at this dress, I guess I could be that person.
You said you hated dresses. I wouldn't want to force you to do anything you're uncomfortable with.
Well, you know, the job is the job, whatever must be done.
I'm sure your goblin friend would be, even your goblin friend would be happy to come in and look at dresses if I have my readings right.
I'm well, I can. I don't really see. You know what? Yeah, sure.
Of course, it probably won't even be necessary.
So, do you know where? Because I'm not very familiar with this town, and the little bit that I did see, I was well, I didn't get to see a lot of it.
Of course, I'm sure asking around Vallaki would be best. Should we make haste then?
Sure.
Yes, please.
And so then you start to travel backwards. Where's the map broken? There it is. Why don't we move you?
Rishi.
So do you guys remember where Vallaki is?
Yeah, it's right there.
Is
Well, yeah, if you can see the DM layer, you can tell where Vallaki is.
Oh, yeah.
Vallaki isn't Vallaki. Wait, where? I know Vallaki. Yeah, this one.
It's the large city south of Lake Zarovich. Across the
Yeah, and as you sort of turn your attentions that way, it seems a lot than it was before. But, you know, it may just be the weather.
Do I smell smoke in the air? Like, did it get ransacked?
Make me a perception check. And if you have keen senses, I think it is. I don't think Gretel has keen senses.
Nope.
Alright. Stony, everything's fine. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just fog.
Of course. Why wouldn't
Obviously.
everything be fine? Okay.
Gretel, something's not right about that fog. Cass, you recognize the sound, you recognize the smell of burning, even from this distance. And if you can smell it from this distance, well, it must be a great fire.
Ooh, fire.
Pip, your skeleton did a funny dance.
Pip is clapping looking at the skeleton.
Nora!
Cheerio.
Nora and Cicero. Nice. Yeah, city on fire.
Yeah, city's on fire.
Which city?
So before we get there, I don't think you're gonna be able to get a dress from the burning city.
Burning?
You can't smell that and see that?
What? Really? And she sort of like starts to peer off in the direction. What am I meant to be seeing?
The smoky rays of the city? Town?
I thought that was just fog.
Well, I mean, sure, let's keep going. But it's gonna be the thing I said when we get closer to it, so.
So cocky. We can't actually see the city because it's surrounded by forests, right?
Yeah, and there's this big one in the way.
Okay. But so we can see the smoke. It smells like fire.
Yeah. You can also see the tower in the lake. I'm never not gonna stop mentioning it.
Could we stop by the tower quick and go talk to what's her?
I
Is that
don't
the
think
tower?
you'll be able to take a quick detour.
Ah, fair enough. All right. Well,
We'll
to the
have
town
to
then.
do that
Come back to
later.
that. Yes.
Seems pretty important.
Gee, I wonder why.
Keep getting this like nagging in the back of my head, guys. Something telling me that that place is important somehow.
I think so.
You know, one of my many skills is I am fluent in DM, and I have a very strong idea that we should probably head to that tower, but not right now because there's a burning city.
And also because, as you're traveling, you start to hear howling.
No, not again.
Much like the howling some of you may have heard on your first night in Barovia.
Sigh.
I don't like the howling.
We have magic weapons now. They'll be alright.
Which is why, then, when we switch over to the random battle map, it comes to absolutely no one's surprise when you see this. You have to be very careful.
Oh no, 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 no!
No.
That's a lot of wolves.
Ah, you guys will be fine. You've got a skeleton with you now.
Yeah.
This is your fault.
Let me.
All the dogs
That's a
just
lot of
want a
wolves.
bone. They could smell it. That's what's happening right now.
Oh yeah, fucks the bones.
Yeah, you see this large pack of wolves. They look tired. And you know, some of them smell of soot and ash. And
Maybe if we just let them go by, they'll go by. Sorry.
they seem kind of defensive though, as they spot your entire caravan of people, jangling swords, the guards chatting with each other, the noble and her servants talking to each other. They seem on edge, defensive.
Defensive isn't offensive. Cass, are you able to do? Never mind.
Well, if Cass
What,
wants
you
to try
want
and
me
do
to try to
something,
talk to them? I'm not that kind of druid.
Right?
I mean, you probably have a better chance than the rest of us. Like you probably at least talk to
literally
him.
know you want a shepherd druid, not a spore druid.
The daylight zone.
Or can you do the actual
I
talking
like
of
it.
the
What's
animal?
that?
Nope.
Oh, okay, well, fair.
So we're going to initiative? I seen the tracker pop up.
well, unless anyone has a way of calming these guys down.
Oh, no, I can do that. So Stoney's gonna
Oh,
throw
no.
both of his hands out, and he's just gonna go, "Hey, you! Stop it!"
Eloquent beyond words.
Thank you.
Give me a persuasion roll
Oh,
with disadvantage for the language barrier,
no!
unless you have a way to. Do dire wolves have a language? You'd think. No, they do not have a language. Good luck.
Just howl at them and see.
So roll initiative.
Alright already.
I hope you guys don't mind. I will be using group initiative because I'm not controlling that many individual
Why would we
dogs.
mind that? That's literally more preferable. It's
Yeah.
After the nat 20.
Dire wolves are going before you.
not me.
Let me roll mine. Do
Before
you want me
me?
to roll for my skeleton, or do you want the skeleton to go on my turn?
Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing a pip.
There. Ah, fuck.
Man,
Sorry,
I was all
double-clicked.
comfy too. Now I gotta get up and pay
Step.
attention.
It's a good job.
Oh, no, they're all at 4.
It's a good job I can lie around and be comfy then.
Yeah.
So, The wolves are going
Joey,
fast.
thank you for 36 months, brother. Appreciate you very much. How you doing, man? What are you up to?
Let me pull up the wolf stat block so I know how much I can do with them.
Oh, the wolves do get to go before me. Why
Yarp.
though?
Because yes.
I'm good. Busy.
How is pack tactics
Just
worded?
in between.
Wolf's
events
allies
at the
within
moment,
5 feet
so-
of the creature. Eh.
Trying to take it easy.
It's the thing about running away.
Well, they're running in towards you guys. You guys just happen to be, there.
But that's not how you do the pack tactics. You have to run away. Sorry, just joking.
Joke is bad. You feel bad.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Well, you know what they say about bad jokes.
I get attacked about or I get attacked a lot.
They come back to bite you. Gretel, those are both yours for your terrible
Was that
joke.
on our bard? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. It was the first number.
I thought it was Gretel making the jokes. Either way, Gretel, those are yours.
Yeah, it was me making the jokes, and yep,
Oh.
yep.
Oh,
How much damage is that? That's just the 24, isn't it?
Yes, it's less than 24. It's 17.
Alright, give me the strength saves. Oh, you're prone. Gretel immediately brought down by the first wolf. Cass, we're going to go for you because there's a wolf within 5 feet. 16.
Just on the nose.
7 points of piercing, and I need a strength save. Hey, you did it. Nora. 16. No. Cicero. 12. And I don't think any of you will allow a 10-foot bite.
A 12 will miss.
A 10-foot bite.
10-foot bite, the wolf just elongates, bites, comes back.
Long. just wolf going long.
Tony.
Man, oh man, what am I gonna do? I think Stony.
No, that's what I'm asking you.
Stony is going to check this one more time. 20, what? 7, 24. Why am I trying to do this in my head? We have things for this. Okay, blue square. That's that big. Can I finagle?
I mean, I give you guys the templates.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah?
So Stony,
Yeah, you have.
60 foot? Yeah, well within range. So Stony is just going to make like a cocking sound with his forearm as he points his fist towards the sky and just starts spraying the anti-aggression foam all over the dire wolves in the back.
Okay, so 4 saves against
Against web.
web.
Yeah.
They don't have a climbing speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2 passes, I think.
Yeah, DC is 15.
Didn't hear a word.
DC is 15.
Get out that one.
Nope, I was not muted. Save DC is 15, so only the one passed.
That's going to be the lead one.
Yep.
The rest.
So-
Oh,
After that, Stony will use a bonus action to, bring up the Sonic Shield, and then I'll be done.
Okay, Cicero.
All right. Oh boy.
How much is that? I think it's 2.
Well, I will give
Your level. Oh, okay, cool.
as a bonus action, I'll give Grendel a bardic inspiration.
Joey says hi. Well,
And
hello,
then,
Ramified.
I
Nice
will
to meet you.
vicious
Welcome.
mockery of the wolf right in front of me.
Okay. Oh, that's me. 2 psychic damage.
All right, and then it's double movement if I move with a teammate. So I'm just gonna move here, so he can go ahead and take an attack of opportunity on me with disadvantage. Miss. Okay, and that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, Cass.
Okay, so that little 20-foot cube over there,
Oh, no, no,
I'm gonna use it too.
no. Ah!
Double disadvantage.
Well, if they're down, they got disadvantage, and that's an ouchie.
Well, that is the best wolf I've ever had.
Is it the one in the middle again?
Yeah, that's the second one.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But
So
I believe
25.
the ones that are down are about to get stoned.
Wait, hang on. Does restraint give them to disadvantage on this one?
On Dex, yeah.
I thought they were prone.
No, they're restrained by web.
Restraint, I think, implies disadvantage on dexterity.
Then none of them pass.
Yeah. That's actually really good.
I mean, erupting earth, useful spell.
Oh, you're not telling me anything. In our
Oh wait, he passed
with 11?
because he's not at disadvantage.
Oh,
He's
right.
not at
He's not
disadvantage, yeah.
restrained. He's the only one.
Yeah.
Boo.
Well, at least that also becomes difficult terrain, so...
It's already difficult.
Double difficult terrain.
40 movement to move one square.
Double.
Actually, that's also really good. 7, 11, 7 is above average.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, I did what I had to do.
Okay. The big boys.
It is half damage on a pass, though.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so he takes 12.
Yeah, it's not a saber suck.
See, I remembered to turn on the hit points this time.
Oh no.
You may be saved, Stoney, by the fact I think they have 40-foot movement. Nope, they have 50. Screw you.
I might be saved because they're too fat to get to. Oh no!
What was that? I couldn't quite hear you.
Nothing.
Nora. That's a 22.
Oh yeah, that hits.
7 piercing and strength save. Master Barbarians do a strength save. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cass. $18. Gas. Oh.
Rip.
And Stony. 13.
Wait, 13? Oh, there's a wolf next to me. 13 is a miss.
Wow. What can I do with my restrained and boys? I can reroll
They
web,
can.
right?
I do believe they get to make the check again to try and break free of the web.
Yeah, it's an action to make a strength check against your DC.
You don't want to do that. Oh, all right.
2 of them do.
Does restrain also give disadvantage on strength? No.
No.
Wow. So 2 of them break free, huh? That sucks. 3.
There's one that looks very sad in the corner. Fireball the party.
Pip, seeing the situation, not good at all. Did my skeleton get any attacks on him? I was not. I was AFK, I think, for a little bit.
No.
Perfect. Yeah. Pip, however, is going to look at the situation, and she's gonna look at Nora and say, I'm really sorry." And he lifts his hand, and from the ground, multiple skeletal hands start rising to grapple the wolves around it and hitting Nora in the same radius.
Give me that temp.
I'm guessing
Give me the
erupting
temp.
earth.
No! God damn it.
Is that Grease?
Erupting earth.
No,
Oh.
it's erupting earth.
Another erupting earth. Isn't that going to hit Nora, though?
Is
Yes.
that an effect? Is that an effect I can see?
Yes.
All right, danger sense, I guess.
Okay, so some wolves will survive if they pass.
Oh, jeez.
That's good.
Maybe.
If they
2
pass.
dire wolves. Warp.
Yay.
Both taking 21. The actual wolves, a fail is a death.
Yay.
1.
Kill it.
Honey. So this guy is only going to take 10. And the other 2 are just going to die.
Hooray.
Good. That does put a smile on my face. And Skelly is going to look at the wolf in front of him, pull out a real quick short sword he had on him all the time. He didn't pull out of nowhere. And Skelly is going to attack the gentleman in front of him. So let's see how that goes. Let me roll for Skelly. 17 to hit for 10 damage. Because they got a +3 to attack rolls. Sorry, damage rolls, not attack rolls.
Alright, you have had access to edit that sheet, by the way, Jay.
I know, and I rolled from the sheet.
Yeah,
I
but
just
she
don't want to
didn't
alter
edit
it
it.
because that's your normal one. I want to make a new Solana for you afterwards.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Good shout. Just testing you.
Okay, thank you.
That's
Nora.
fine. What are you doing?
Well, Nora is ready to get angry at all the and she's gonna yell bad dogs. at all the
You sure you want to get angry at this level?
wolves. Yeah, I got 4 now. I feel like I could do it.
Let's go.
I kind of wish I was already angry for all that, but we'll make it happen.
Well, once you hit 7th, don't be surprised.
Oh right. I will turn to this direwolf to the west and try to smack it. Let's do reckless. Why not?
No, why not?
14 hits. That is a bad doggy.
All right, and then I will turn to the other direwolf to the south and attempt the same thing.
That's gonna miss.
All right, and that will be my turn.
Gretel.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up, move over right about here.
Get 2
Two,
attacks
yeah,
of opportunity. 23 and 11. 16. Even.
Yeah, 16 still misses. The 23 definitely hits, and then the save. I will use the Bardic Inspiration. Is that a D6 or a D8?
Cicero.
I think it's an 8 at this level.
Let me check. It should be a D8. Let me see.
Yeah.
It is a D8. Yes.
Well, take that. And then I will cast Spirit Guardians.
You still fail. Oh no, it's the 11 you need to pass. Yeah. Oh no, Spirit Guardians. Oh no. That's not good.
Once upon a time, Dawn had some wolves. Had read the keyword.
Sometimes the last. Everybody can make their saves.
Alright, wolves. I've got 4 in the order.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think any of them pass.
15 makes it, I think. It's the DC.
Cool. So he's going to take 7. Be a very injured wolf. The rest are all going to hit 0.
God, I love that spell.
Yeah, AoE's for funsies.
It's one of those cleric spells that just gets you all the use.
And he's going to bite at you, Gretel.
Nah.
Just
Seriously?
Yeah.
Nora would like to use her reaction to Spirit Shield
Yay.
and reduce the damage by 6.
Thank you.
Okay, I still need the save, and I still need the con save.
Ooh.
Of course. Of course. And then hold on. Of course.
So that's spirit. That's the thing gone, right?
That's the thing gone.
It did its job.
Yeah, I mean you wipe
True.
3 wolves at once. It's not bad. But that's the wolves. Stony.
Stony is going to bonus action disengage because goblin. So 5,
Gerblin.
15, 25, 30. That broke my brain for a second. We're gonna run over here. And then we'll shoot the dire wolf that is on the ground. They're not prone. They're just, yeah, never mind. Gonna shoot. Twice.
Nope.
Looks like the second
Yeah.
one. Hey.
Oh. That's gonna leave him on 1 hit point, unfortunately.
Oh.
Nah,
you
kidding.
monster. And that's gonna be it. That's action, bonus action.
Okay, Cicero.
I'm gonna come over here, and I'll take a. I'll just take a shot at one of these wolves with my crossbow. So I'll shoot at this one.
At the wolf, okay.
So here we go. Why didn't it roll to a hit?
If you can hit, it dies.
Oh no.
I don't know why it's not wanting the. I think I clicked the wrong thing here. There we go. I miss. What can you do? That's my turn.
Okay. Cass.
Okay. Time for Cass to have some more fun. What spell am I casting?
It's not fireball.
No, it's not. It's my other favorite druid spell, Spike Growth.
Ah!
And I'm doing it... Yeah, I'm going to drop a Spike Growth over there, So now they're going to have a bit of fun. And then Cass is going to move over here. So we've got to deal with the spike growth and the cube. And
So
what I wanted to do with it was I didn't want to center it between the three. I wanted actually here so that it's covering this side as well. I'm using it as a crowd control spell. More or less like more or less down a little bit. Yeah, just give me a chance to like right there. So now I have a bit of crowd control, and if they try to come down this way, they're going to take damage. So I'm kind of funneling them all in this direction,
makes sense.
which was the point of doing it. And I am done.
Okay. The dire wolves. This one's going to use its action to break free of that nasty web.
What's a web?
No,
That's clearly anti-aggression foam.
clearly.
Clearly.
This one's going to come to here because this one's going to move to there. Hi, Pip.
Does that get AOP for me? Was that within 5 feet? Sorry.
No, he was 10 feet away from you, I think.
Gotcha.
Please don't hurt me. I just killed your friends, but it was not. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. at least no advantage, but still good. Still hits.
Get out of here with your sub story.
Pip is very sad of the situation. It's like
And gonna need that strength save, buddy.
can I just say I go prone?
I want to see it.
There we go.
Hey.
Actually, I'm not prone. Well, I'm impressed.
See, now look at
Gretel,
that.
my old friend.
How are things?
How are
Yes.
things? What, with the advantage?
Nope, I didn't go prone. Oh, got it. Sorry. Yep.
You fear the mighty wolf.
Ooh.
All right.
Nah, you're fine.
Yeah.
I still got... You failed your save. It's 10 feet to leave that square. So we're gonna do it.
Ooh, how many d4s do I get to roll?
However many 10 feet gets you.
Resoundingly average, but damage is damage.
Nora, my good friend. How are you?
That's bad.
That's good.
Why is it
That's
that
not
when
an
you say it
advantage.
like that, I feel like Nora's not really your friend.
What? I would never. Pip.
Okay. Pip is very sad of this wolf, and all the other wolves that are hurting him very much. So he is going to rather quickly look. Yeah,
That's
sorry.
not a good
I
sign.
gotta do this. You made them in the perfect formation, Don. Why did you do this, Don?
One of them are done. That's not a formation.
That is a firm.
That's not a formation.
No, what? I got a 10-foot radius. Oh, 5-foot circle. Okay, I'm blind. There we go. Can I get some deck saves?
What is it? Oh no! Why do you have that, Casey?
I was paid to do it at least 2 times a session. I have a quarter to hit, Don. I have a quarter to hit.
Who's paying you your quota? I'll beat him up. Ban him.
Yeah.
And I cannot tell my contractors.
I'll ban him.
So 2 deck saves. Oh, first one passes. That's fine. Wolf is gonna hit him. Sorry, no, not wolf. Skeleton. Missing.
Miss. Nora.
All right. I will turn to the wolf that just attacked me to the south.
21 hits.
All right. Is
That's
it
a very dead wolf.
still... All right.
I just realized. I'm sorry, just realized how your prone condition symbol is basically your reaction whenever I cast grease. Just fall to the ground. It's, ugh. Looks so depressed.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
That's,
Very thankful.
obviously, you should have been Great Weapon Master.
Obviously.
So
Oof.
if you'll allow it, it would be -5 and plus 10 damage.
You sure you don't want to make that -6? I'll give you plus 20 damage for it.
You sure?
Don't-
I'm just kidding.
It's a trap.
I'll give you
Um,
plus 100 damage for
and,
-6.
If it is still up, I will use my bonus action since I killed the other one to attack it once more.
So that's what, 23 damage?
Correct.
Bye bye, wolf.
And that's my turn.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Wait, so then the crit is on who?
Oh, the second attack didn't. I don't think it killed the.
Yeah, second attack didn't.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
Gretel, not looking too hot there, friend.
Yeah, but you know,
You're
I'll go down
fine.
swinging. I will.
Okay, is it Dr. Evil or Mini-Me you're going after here?
Yeah, figures.
Nah, Mini-Me.
That's
no.
one small.
Wolf. It smells blood on Nora. That's the wrong kind of wolf.
Turn him off, Don.
I'm not using him.
Off.
And
Oh,
Nora
wow.
falls prone. Will Wolfie just being too much for the great, scary barbarian?
I guess miracles do happen.
Yeah. Stony.
Yeah. So I start blasting.
So anyway,
We'll start with the little wolf.
Mini-Me.
Ah. Well, you know.
I don't even need to say anything. You know what happened
Oh,
there.
hit it again. No.
So Mini-Me on 1 hit point.
That's
Cicero.
awful. This is awful.
Bonus action, healing ward Grendel. So, where is it?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shrink.
And
There's like four healers in this party. What am I meant to do against you?
I can heal too.
Yeah, you're the fourth.
I will vicious mockery the wolf.
No, not vicious mockery. You might die.
If you're here, then who's at home disappointing their parents?
Oh. This is a very dead wolf.
Alright, in my turn.
Cast.
So this chap in the back, are they restrained?
They are prone.
Okay, not worth my time. I'm gonna look at this chap over here.
Oh, hey, I have the. Oh no, he is restrained. Yeah, sorry, I completely forgot he was there.
restrained. Okay.
Yeah, well, I didn't see that chill touch.
I would have target that guy.
Oh yeah, go for it.
That's not even better. That's an 8, a 9, and a 10.
At least
In
you're
a
getting
row.
out. At least you're getting out of the way now.
Never say that with roll 20. Yeah, no, I've already done my deeds. I've blown some stuff up and dropped a nice crowd control.
The day of wolf. Will he finally break out of the web?
No.
No?
By no, I
It
mean
passes.
yes. Well, I mean, I could still say no.
Yeah.
I don't have to be right.
To give him... So that's 30 feet. 35, 40, 45... 50. Give him some damage. 10 feet of movement.
Four D4 cats go.
It
Yes.
would be very funny if he just dies right now to that.
It'd be hilarious.
Really funny.
Oh. Whew.
Is he barely alive?
Yeah.
Amazing.
The other one is not happy, Bob. Not happy.
Certainly, he's very happy with me, right? And I never did anything wrong to him.
No.
Oh, I did reckless. I forgot.
And you were prone. Yeah. It's a 20 for 7.
And another strength.
And another strength.
Double prone.
Oh, yeah. Nah, not double prone. Hit.
Okay. Pip's gonna look at this one back here, and this guy just needs to do a rather quick int save as Pip goes, okay, and in his head he just hears a gigantic bell toll, so wisdom save. Told the dad.
No, wisdom save. You said intelligence save.
Oh,
Lied to me.
intelligence, I apologize.
You lied to me. Doesn't matter.
I imagine 15 damage. So,
Right, which one are we killing?
the one back here.
He did. Fun fact, you could have killed the other one.
That's fine. Skelly's gonna walk in. 12 misses. Tel's gonna stay there.
Nora.
And that's my turn.
All right, Nora will stand up and recklessly attack Direwolf.
Don't think it's gonna matter.
For 23.
That's a dead wolf. And stillness comes over the forest once again.
Hooray!
Jeez, how many wolves does this place have?
Well, somewhere between 10 and a million. But at least 10 for sure, because that's how many we've seen.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Of course not. I'm a genius.
Are you sure you're never wrong, Howard, though?
Uh-huh.
Pip's health looking.
Look at this. Look at this. One combat.
New-ish. We're level 6. I mean, so we've been playing a bit.
One combat.
I think it's like
Done.
6
You're
or
welcome.
7 episodes.
Alright, Grendel, what's your health at?
This is next
Yeah,
week.
you did.
Feel
Hey.
sponsored.
I can heal myself, but
Use
I
code
appreciate it.
Warbucks
Though.
for 20% off your order.
Okay. How about you, Nora?
One day.
I feel all right. I mean, I've been in worse scrapes.
I'm kinda hurt, but I think I'll be okay.
Like I think yesterday we were in a worse scrape.
Yeah, yesterday really sucked. It was really painful.
Well, you're doing great, and he's gonna pat her on the back.
You're lucky I'm not using lingering injury.
Oh my god.
Do it. Do it.
I need to
No.
look.
If it
Dog
makes
actually
you
needs to
feel
look
any
up.
better, I'm not really a healer. I only have so many slots.
But you're still a healer. You have to spell.
Hey Don, wanna know something funny?
What
Done.
spell?
I can
Sony
heal
doesn't
too.
have spells. What are you talking about?
I'll always have Pip
Yeah.
can do a lot as well if you want.
Get out of here with your flavor. Get out of here.
Your flavor.
Anyway, you see that the guards have taken up a protective position around the noble, Baroness
Where
Kreskov.
were they when the wolves showed up?
We were protecting our charge. You were doing your job as the muscle.
I'll show you a muscle.
Said we'll let the wolves eat.
And then
first.
none of us would get paid.
No, we would, because you'd be dead.
Yeah, and where'd your pay come from?
Not
Doesn't
you.
matter. All of us who survive are going to get paid. And at least we're pulling our weight.
Wait, what
Yes,
if...
I'm sure the abbot would love to hear how you failed to protect the woman, getting him what he needs.
I never said failing to protect the Baroness. I said failing to protect you.
Right.
Oh,
Getting him what he needs? I thought we were getting this for you.
yeah, the Baroness looks at you. The abbot performed a service for our family. This is payment. Are you getting the bridal gown?
So let me guess, it's not for you then. It would be for the fleshy thing.
What do you do for you?
I wouldn't know. We don't tend to deal with the abbot much.
So what do you do
Any
for you?
particular reason?
He brought my son back to life.
That's very kind of them. Is your son okay?
Or very manipulative.
That's
I
also
mean-
an option.
He...
What kind of monster would refuse that deal? Maybe. You know, I already don't like him. What if, okay, now, this is all conjecture and supposition, but what if the abbot killed their son so that he could extort them into doing what he wants by later resurrecting him? Yeah? Yeah?
I don't think so.
Well, what proof do you have that that's not what happened?
What proof do you have that that's what happened?
No. You're the naysayer. The burden of proof is on you.
But the lack of
No,
proof
no, no,
isn't
no.
the proof of existence.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, technically speaking, what he says is true. You did make the claim, Pip. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stoney didn't take a position either way, which seems to be a
My
bit of
son
a pattern.
died of an illness.
Okay.
Which is why we were able to bring him back.
But Stoney brings up a great point. How did the abbot approach you about this? Was it
He had showed up one night and said that the gods of light wanted our bloodline restored and offered to raise Ilya.
Sus.
seems if the gods wanted it, there would be no reason to get something in return if he would be doing the gods' work. Wouldn't that be rewarded enough?
My husband offered thanks and said he had no way to repay. Some days later, yesterday really, the abbot came down to us and said if we truly wanted to repay him, we would get him this dress.
Still really trying to be a
Wait.
corporate god here, but
Okay. All right. So I will concede that my last statement a little far-fetched, okay? Right? But hear me out. I'm gonna point at Gretel. You said the abbot was a celestial, right?
Correct.
Okay. And aren't they like supreme good? Right? Aren't they supposed to be the embodiment of everything right in the world?
Well, yes and no.
Okay.
Some
No. Don't backpedal. You said yes. So what inherently good creature barters a person's life for a dress? Like what is the value of a person? Are you picking up what I'm putting down here?
How can you call it bartering when he offers more expensive task up front?
Or he's demeaning the value of your son's life, saying it's worth nothing more than a dress.
It's just a way to repay him for the kindness he showed
I don't
us.
know. I'm not buying it.
dress. Smirk.
He freaks me out.
That may be, but the abbot has shown kindness towards our family. And so we will repay.
Fine. Onward to the burning city.
Onward to adventure.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
So, you guys, you set off again. Yeah, keeping an eye on the forest, I'd imagine.
Yeah. I don't want to get ambushed by wolves again.
Roll me perception.
Me? You want me to do that?
I want you to do it.
Did we take a rest from that or no?
Ah!
No one said you were. You don't see anything. Except, every now and again, a creature. Sometimes it's a bat. Sometimes a wolf. Sometimes you don't see anything. You just see the fog almost chasing you. But it's there. Following you.
Uh-huh. I will point this out to the rest of the group. It's, I don't know. I think we're being followed.
Oh, if Baron Von Crappy Pants wants to come and have another round at us, sure.
Beat Strahd once, and now we're king shit of Turd Mountain.
Absolutely. And I'm a light cleric. He absolutely believes that. Just come and get it.
All right. Well.
Do you guys want to take a rest? Now that JC's brought it up.
You did?
He asked just before you rolled if we'd taken a rest.
I wouldn't mind, but if we need to get somewhere, I think we could get somewhere. We didn't get really hurt last fight.
Is there any reason to not take a rest?
Wolves attacking in the nighttime.
Pip shrugs.
They're annoying. But yeah, no, not really a reason.
Then, yes, we did use a lot of spells and things. Or at least you did, because I don't have spells. Haha.
Oh. So you don't want this nice arcane focus or an artifact?
You mean the Arclight Spanner? Well, yes, I would take that very much.
No, I'm talking about the all-purpose tools +3 that I've got sitting here.
No, see, you said it right there. They're tools. Yeah.
No,
Shape
yeah,
of
It just ups your spell save DC.
By 3.
I actually don't know if that would be like super useful because a lot of the spells.
It also gives you a
they
cantrip from
have
any
saves.
class.
That's it. Yeah.
It also gives 1 free cantrip. They gave Artificer Eldritch Blast, basically.
So you don't want that then? You don't want the spell casting?
I mean, you're not just gonna give it to me. So I mean, that's. I'm
I
not.
mean,
I'm not
you're
gonna
right.
play your silly little game.
I mean, you're right, sure. Oh, I could get away with that one.
Arrest?
Arrest. JC signing up for games without me. Yeah. Sorry, in my games. But yeah, if you guys want to take a short rest, that's perfectly fine. It's not that long to town now.
To be honest, I don't gain anything back. Well, actually, wait. Yes, I do gain stuff back on the short rest. Who needs healing? Because I can pump that out quick.
Yeah, I could use some healing.
I can pump out about 30. So
Don't.
I need.
Sorry.
What's up? I can do 16 to myself, and then whoever needs some before, I can 14 out to you.
Also, don't forget that you get to roll a extra 1d6 on your hit die.
Because of Song of Rest.
Yes.
Right, you guys.
Very well. I at least get a 3rd level slot back, which is really good. I can cast Grease at 3rd level now. So worth it.
Who took the other 14, by the way, for what it matters?
Did you say you're level 14? What?
No, I can heal 30, and I only needed 16 to heal myself. So
Is that-
who needed 14?
Does that work?
Ooh.
I can spread it out like as much as I want. Except for on undead and constructs.
Okay. So, eventually you guys get to Vallaki. And instead of the town you remember, with the guard, the gate, the tall buildings, Vallaki has changed. Now it is a pile of ashes. A recently burned down, desolated town, where buildings have been torn down. You see bodies half buried under rubble, and broken weapons, spears, swords line the streets. A ghost town.
So, you said bodies on the streets, right?
No.
I thought I heard you said bodies
I'm
on
pretty
the streets.
sure that's
Ron.
what she said.
I don't think I said that, you know?
Mm,
I
guys,
explicitly
can someone
remember
clip it
that.
and throw it back in the chat?
Hey, just remember, chat. I know most of your logins on Discord.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding, of
banned from
course.
Twitch.
I would
Oh, that's right.
I
You
would
can't make those
I
jokes
would
anymore. What's wrong
I
with
would
you?
never I would never threaten someone over banning on a Discord server. I swear.
Can someone clip that and throw that in the chat too? Proof.
For posterity.
Anywho.
Any statements made by me are made by DWB.
No,
I see.
that doesn't work.
Okay.
Can
if you allow,
we...
I would very much enjoy to try to get some bodies more, some more friends with Biff.
You want me to up the difficulty?
Listen, they don't do much. They just protect me. They just stay around me. They're mid shields for Pip.
Yeah, that's the problem. Well, they're not meat, are they? But there you go.
Can I don't know, poke around a bit, see if I can find some kind of clue as to what came through here and caused all this destruction?
You can do that. Just you can do that while Pip's casting Animate Dead. Give me an investigation check.
Oh man, I'm terrible at those.
I will.
Oh.
See, this is why Roger's the best person on the stream.
Terrible.
Oh, that's a good roll. I was about to say, aren't you an intelligence-based caster? It doesn't look like this is the work of a singular individual.
No way.
Yeah.
Egads.
This wasn't like a small group of people, rampaging their way through town. No. This wasn't a full-on riot. This was the guards versus the town, and then the town versus the town. Seems everything here was destroyed.
Well, I think that there is only one thing left to do then. I think we should all spread out, not too far, within shouting distance of each other. But I think we should spread out, look for survivors, and any surviving equipment that we can carry with us. Probably that one more. No, definitely the people more. But,
Why don't we go together?
it's a big town.
Yeah, but what if people are still here?
I'm just gonna kind of hold my hands up.
I've just had a very big brain thought. I'm gonna give these skeletons a marker so that we know that they're party skeletons.
Ooh. You know what, Don? Give me a second. I'm gonna make some stat blocks for you. I'm gonna make some proper skeleton important here.
Now I'm just gonna give them the marker for now. I'm not gonna look at that.
You could just open the skeleton sheet and then copy it?
No, it's because it's different skeletons, basically. My skeletons are more powerful than normal skeletons.
Yes. So you make a copy of the skeleton
Oh
sheet.
yeah, you can duplicate
and then you
skeletons. I forgot
hand
about
it to
that.
him and let him edit it.
That's effort, though.
And then you can even add a different token so they look different.
Alright, give me a second. Monsters, skeleton. Where's duplicate?
You hit edit and then you scroll down and it'll say copy or duplicate.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, so you guys are gonna get skeleton. I'm gonna call them JC skeletons.
Yay.
No, he needs a name.
I'm giving them JC skeletons so you can think of a name.
Don't worry, I'll name them. I'll name them.
Sheldon?
Billy Bob, George.
No, it's gotta be like an S.
If one's not Billy Bob, you're getting kicked out of the campaign.
Oh.
There we go. Billy and Pilly. Those are their names.
I love it.
Oh my god. They're gone. They're gone. Where are they? I don't see them. Oh, they are. Billy and Pilly.
Well, the good thing is we don't have to worry about being run out of town. The bad news is
Out of town.
yeah.
Bad news. There's no town anymore.
Speaking of that, how about that bridesmaid dress we were supposed to get?
Yeah,
Strahd?
exactly. We need to look for it. It could
Oh,
have
right, right.
survived the riot, right?
Yeah.
Well, we should hurry in case it did survive.
Yes. On the move. Survivors.
Survivors. So, you guys are all level 6, right?
Maybe.
No.
Yes.
We could be level
Last I
7.
checked, I was.
Do you want me to upskip? Do you want me to do the incorrect calculations of counter builder?
Yeah, we're
No.
level 6s.
Exactly.
We could be level 7s though.
You
That's
could.
what I heard.
I say you scale it for 7s and you just say yes.
While you were sleeping.
Doesn't it feel good to say yes? Just
No.
give in. Oh.
Give in to the truth of yes.
Hey, this says you guys could take a Death Tyrant on. Isn't that kooky?
Listen, if the Death Tyrant appears, Pip is digging into the ground and going and hiding. That's all that's
And
gonna
if you
happen.
guys can take a Death Tyrant on, that means you can take Beholder.
No.
I am
What?
100% digging under the ground.
I was a beholder in a undead town.
You're right.
You can show the Death Tyrant when I'm level 14 now. That's all I ask.
We both know that's not going to happen.
A Mummy Lord works as well.
I'll just take that, yoink.
Shut up! Shut up!
So yeah, where are you all going to search? I'll get you the. See if I can find you. Okay, again.
I think we should start in the armory. They make stuff there. We should start there.
See, I was right to not delete it, thinking, oh yes, one day they'll come back. So you guys would have entered around here. I'm on the wrong layer. You guys would have entered around here.
Okay.
You know, N1 would be the church, N2 was the tavern.
Let's go to the church. I heard there's a set of tools there.
I don't know where you heard that one from.
Is there actually a
the-
church left, by the way?
Sorry, what was that question?
Is there actually a church left, or is that one of the burned buildings? Like, is
Oh,
everything burned?
that was literally one of the first one of the like big piles of rubble.
Very annoyed. Yeah, I'll go. Let's go there first and see if Father is still around. I doubt it, but let's go check.
You see, the church has been pulled down stone by stone. The graveyard dug up. Graves empty.
Oh god.
Yep, this has no chance to fail.
So, let's continue to approach cautiously.
Okay.
Because if
And cautiously, are we looking for anything in particular?
Hands in the grounds, graves that still have people in them, things of that nature.
No. Remember the game plan. Survivors and loot. That's
Survivors
what
and loot. Okay. So. Not that you're gonna find any, but.
I mean,
By the
if
way,
we're-
John, during this whole process, like Pip is going around just like to the bodies of people, and like he kind of like takes a skull here, takes another bone there, collecting some bones.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see.
Maybe forms a full skeleton afterwards. Who knows?
was gonna say, you know, the Pip, these are survivors. Shrug.
Oh,
Your search
they are.
takes you through the center of town, where you saw the stocks before. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yep.
Where before you saw criminals, this time you do not. Instead, you see a family. And if I could find my handout, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
You see a family instead. A husband, a mother, and a son. Stoned to death.
What the hell happened here?
It's done. It's not like a child. By the way, it is like an adult son, but still.
Vengeance, retribution.
Doesn't sound good. Either way. I'm glad you felt the need to let that you did not actually murder children.
I would never.
Good, Pip is safe.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to go over there and disturb the dead though either. Because something tells me that's a trap.
So, way I see it, we have two options. We either be brave and we keep looking, or we can leave. I mean, there's no real reason that we need to help the abbot. I mean, if we just keep kicking ass, we won't need those free castings of spell, right?
Well, we could just give a one last look and go, I guess. We can just say that the store where they make the dresses are destroyed.
Everyone roll me perception checks.
Oh no.
So
Jeez, these rolls today.
Yeah, those are pretty
Nora,
good.
Nora, hey,
Hey!
Nora and Cicero.
Hey! Oh.
You guys just came at it today, huh?
Alright.
So Nora, Cass, Cicero, and Pip, you all hear something. Sounds like a tiger coming from if you guys are at number N8, just map. If you guys are here, yeah, N8.
Okay.
You hear it from where you see N5.
Something down that way.
Yes.
Oh, I don't like that.
Perhaps someone's cat got loose and it's hungry. We should go make sure it's okay.
Yeah, let's go check it out. Otherwise, it's gonna jump us on the way out of town, anyways.
And we should attempt to take it alive.
Well, yeah, if we can just feed the thing and have it stop or something, that'd be great. I'm not counting on it.
Okay. And I'm gonna pull out my pistol and get ready to follow whoever's leading the charge.
I'll walk first.
Pip's collecting bones with his friends Hellies and just like having fun of them.
So
We're gonna store
you
all
find
those.
yourselves in a large stockyard with several locked, well, now formerly locked, now just sort of kind of broken sheds along its periphery, and lies adjacent to a roomy warehouse. A wooden sign above the front gate reads Arasek Stockyard. Parked at the southern end of the stockyard is a sturdy carnival wagon, its colourful paint peeling off. Faded lettering on its sides spell out the words Rectavio's Carnival of Wonders. A heavy padlock secures the back door to this wagon. Curiously enough, seemingly untouched by the mob that has apparently run wild through the city.
That is less. That is less comforting than you probably think. So
Yeah, I was gonna say if they didn't get touched by this, obviously there's something inside the
Yeah.
thing behind the padlock.
there's something in there. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
I'm gonna spring the trap, see what it is.
Yeah, I could attempt to open the lock, or
Yeah, go ahead. I'm right behind you, and I kind of crouch down to one knee, hold out my pistol, and stabilize it with my other hand by holding my wrist.
Bip simply hides behind Billy, and Billy just like kind of pats Bip on the head and just.
So you're going towards the wagon there, Stoney?
What? No.
Oh.
Oh, I thought I heard you going towards the
I
wagon.
think Stoney's gonna cover Nora as she goes to
Nora.
pick the lock.
If anything
Gretel's
pops out,
going.
I'll lay down some suppressing fire.
Yeah, Gretel will go with Nora as well, for sure.
Alright, Gretel and Nora. As you approach the wagon, and the rain starts falling again, the wagon suddenly lurches, as though something big has thrown itself against the inside wall. You hear the cracking of wood, the scraping of metal, and the snarl of something human. Upon closer inspection, you see that the sides of the wagon are splattered with both dry and wet blood. You see an inscription on the wagon frame that reads, "I bring you from shadow into light."
Can I religion that or something?
Sure.
Huh. Not alarmed at the large amount of viscera coating the thing?
It's not religious.
Yeah, it's not religious.
But is it sacrilegious?
Would it be an Arcana check?
It could just be poetry.
It could just be literature, but we're all literate.
Throw some poetry at the party. Is
Are
this
there any,
religion?
Are there any window? Are there any windows on the wagon?
Not on the back.
All right, I'll take a walk around, look for any sort of anything that I could look through, even a small crack.
I will guidance him. Her, sorry.
Okay. Okay. Give me a perception check. Or if you want to give me a stealth check first. We go to perception.
From
Well, get a D4 on your stealth roll then, because I guidance you.
Okay. And now a perception check. Inside, you do manage to find, a big enough crack to look through. And you see the sweetest boy.
A boy? It's a kid?
Not exactly.
Oh, fuck.
It's a giant!
Kitty.
Hey, kitty.
Pip seems terrified. And he starts like casting Molder from the ground and digging himself up.
But it's not just a regular saber-toothed tiger.
It's a magical saber-toothed tiger.
It's an armored saber-toothed tiger.
Oh.
Pip is digging faster. Pip is digging faster.
Why, Pip? It's like you don't like him. Or something.
Pip, wait, you're not thinking big enough. What if you animate dead
Mm-hmm.
an armored saber-toothed tiger? Then you'd have an armored saber-toothed tiger zombie. How badass is that?
I don't like the big cat. He's scary.
Specifically, Nora, you see that our friend here seems to be wearing half plate and is sort of pacing around inside the wagon.
Well, listen, friends. I don't know about you, but I think we should gather some food together and try to make real good friends with this this wonderful animal here.
I think we should just try and let it go and see what happens. Like, just stand at the side and rails hide and then
What?
let it go.
Oh
It'll
yeah,
try to
certainly we
eat
should.
me.
Yeah.
Not if it can't see you. I don't think it's searching for us.
Oh, I don't like it.
We just let it walk away. Like it's a saber-tooth thing. Like, it's not gonna. There's a bunch of corpses and stuff around here. It's not gonna look at us. Circle of life.
Yeah, I think that's an excellent plan. We could all hide behind the wagon and on the other side, and just open it and let it run free. But
Well, I don't think on the other side of the wagon is far enough away. The thing probably can smell and whatnot. I was talking about, like, getting on stuff, and then I look around at the, like, ruined city. Drug.
If you're looking for meat, there is a lot of it around.
Yeah, but we needed it to go and eat some of that and then walk away. So we needed to not see us and think we're meat first. And I don't think there's buildings we can, like, climb on top of to, like, try to stay out of view.
There's a building you could hide in. It's the warehouse at the back. It seems to still be sort of standing.
I do have a spell that'll create a kind of a dome around us, a tiny hut, if you will.
Oh, yes, that's the thing, yes. Oh, but the person, whoever springs the trap, then can't, like, they have to be inside the thing when it's cast, so... I don't suppose we have, like, a person who can do things remotely, correct? Right?
Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast a spell, can move through it freely.
Yeah, you are the only one that cannot leave the dome. Like, we can just leave the dome all the time.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, we should totally do that.
And this is the day Dawn was never able to throw a surprise encounter during the night at us again.
Well, here's the funny thing about it. It doesn't stop other creatures entering, does it?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't stop them waiting outside with armed
Oh
with
no, it
weapons
doesn't.
pointed right at you.
But we can see them through it.
Well, yeah, but it's got a time limit there, JC. Can't hide in there forever.
You know, so we can cast it again.
So
You could just wait. So, who is opening the thing, the wagon?
Nora would volunteer because I could both pick the lock and then probably run pretty fast as well.
Yeah, I think everybody should get... Are we doing the hut thing? I think that's actually a really good idea. Even if it is temporary.
Burning the spell slot.
I mean, it's also not having us burn stuff to, heal people because they're going to get hurt by the big saber-tooth tiger. Wearing half-light.
It's also a ritual, which is really good.
Oh, well, see...
Well, I suppose the other option is, since this wagon is untouched, do you think we could all, collectively drag and push it with us?
Pip is 20 foot deep in the earth already at this point. He's still digging.
I mean...
digging himself a tunnel at this point.
I imagine we could, but I also imagine if we did that, the thing
How you
inside
doing,
is going
Zach?
to wake up and be like, hey,
Thank
I'm
you
being
for the
dragged
27
somewhere.
months,
I don't
brother.
like this.
Appreciate
It's
you
going to
very
burst
much.
out and, we're going to have the same problem.
what are you up to tonight?
Very well.
We are arguing about whether we
so let's
should
plan,
free a armored saber-tooth tiger from a wagon, and how we're going to do that.
I say ritual cast the dome, and then you pop the lock, Nora, and run back in the dome.
Okay,
Sounds good.
here's an alternative, right? We could walk away.
I mean, you can't
Yeah.
just leave the thing in there.
Why not?
It's cruel.
Yeah, it's the get killed that way.
I agree with Stony. We could just walk away.
Listen, okay? We're tiny creatures. More than anyone else standing here, we are food.
I mean, as morbid as it sounds, there's food all around us.
Also, the dome. Remember the dome. You can't come in the dome.
Ha! Um, how fast can you throw that thing up? Are you able to toss that dome up before it leaps on and eats my face?
It lasts for 8 hours. We all stand inside. Nora goes to pop the lock and then runs back into the dome. And then it comes out, sniffs the air, finds out we're unreachable, and then goes for everything else.
Okay.
I mean, unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something from anybody else?
Only what I'm not telling you.
Well, I figured you. I'm at the PCs. Any other PCs? Anything I'm missing?
I still don't like Tiger. It's too big. Really big.
All right. I did just have grand visions of me riding it into battle, but if you don't think it's worth it,
If you want to try, it's probably gonna bite you.
So are we a 3-3 split on are we opening the wagon?
I mean,
Wagon.
Pip still thinks we should open the wagon. He just doesn't like it. There's that creature's there.
Am I also hearing the cat lord wants to leave the cat in the wagon?
I really don't. That's why. But you know,
I think it's
I
just
don't
me
wanna,
and Pip versus the other 4.
Yeah,
No.
I think everyone else wants wagon. We're going to wagon, I guess. Pip has like an underground system of tunnels at this point. He just pops his head out in different spots. Okay, be careful.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's cast our hut.
So you cast the hut.
Yes, I cast it right above the hole where Pip is. That way he's in the dome as well.
And Nora, you go to open the lock. Are we thieves tooling this, or are we just smashing the lock?
I'm going to use my thieves' tools.
Oh wow, I actually didn't know you had those. Okay.
I do,
Yeah.
but I'm in the
'Cause-
dome.
Yeah, because we did find the kit and I'm a street urchin, so I know how to use them.
Stoney, you sure you don't want to?
Okay, maybe I don't know how to use them.
You sure you don't want to go help out there, Stoney?
Can you guarantee my safety?
There are no guarantees in life now.
Then no.
Then you do not open the lock.
All right, I guess I'll have to try my Barbarian Key.
And if you'd like to roll the Barbarian Key. Oh yeah. The lock comes clean off and Tiger still wearing his half plate. Now that you open the wagon from the back, you can see a roof hatch. That almost certainly would let you see him without him able to get to you. But, you know, we didn't look at the top of it.
Yeah.
Sniffs around and looks at you. Oh, you're running back, right?
Correct.
You're running, making fast movements with the saber tooth. Just checking.
Do it. You're ahead of it. Do it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got what you gotta do. I know it's a bad idea, but yeah.
We're
Is your
gonna
movement-
die.
Is your movement 40 feet?
It is, yes.
Okay, then you're fine. You notice with amazement as you sort of slide into the tiny hut. This guy's as fast as you are.
Oh no.
If you'd been any slower, we may have been rolling initiative.
Oh no.
The tiger sort of bounces off the tiny hut. Kind of mews, sadly. And then sort of just runs off.
I feel like we.
I feel we should give this a good 10 minutes and then go out and check the thing. Make sure that it's gone. I mean, worst case scenario, we just run back to
I
the
mean,
thing.
Tiny hut is tiny hut. If the spell is up, is there any reason not to stay in it for the duration?
Hey, did you guys tell your allies, in the town Well, there's a saber-tooth tiger running around.
Oh crap!
You say ally is like it's a pretty strong term. I'm thinking more along the lines of we
The
were
people-
supposed to just grab them on the way here.
Oh, the
The
tiger's
people you
gonna
the people
maul
you
the
were paid
shitty guards.
The tiger the group you were paid to take care and bring back safely.
I look at them and I say, I didn't see any tiger.
Yeah, we never saw a tiger. What are you talking about? Did
We got
a
lost in
tiger
the midst
attack
of the
that
farm.
group? Wow. That's...
Wow, that's wild, man. Wow.
You wait 10 minutes, you don't hear any screaming.
It's a good sign.
I think we're good.
15 minutes. Ah!
How long are we staying in here?
I go in and check the thing after 10 minutes if it's not there anymore. If it's just like sitting out, obviously.
The
then I'm not
tiger
gonna-
is very happily sitting outside a broken, chewing on something.
Happily,
lying
happily.
down.
It's not going to attack?
Oh yeah, happily.
Okay, alright.
It's just calmly, eating something. You're not really keen to find out what, and just sort of lying down on top of this broken building.
Then I will also approach very cautiously. Pistol at the ready.
Its head sort of looks at you all, goes back to the...
All right, let's see what's in the caravan or the whatever wagon thingy.
Wagon!
Wagon! There's a lot in the wagon. But it all seems useless.
No.
Just trinkets. Who's looking?
I'm there. It's me.
Whoever is looking, it's guidance.
Oh.
Didn't say anything.
It would
I
be
gotta
me
stay
and
in the
Gretel.
dome.
Did I say something? Whoever's looking, give me a check.
You say perception or investigation?
Perception.
But I'm investigating the contents of...
I know, but and normally, I'd give you it, but when the book tells me perception, I go with perception.
17.
17. You needed a 15.
Okay, good. I
You find hidden compartments, don't you?
Oh. It's a good thing I suggested that we clear that tiger out of there so that we can...
Yeah.
Whoa!
Holy crap! Ooh, I want one of those holy symbols, please.
Silver crossbow bolts. Those seem useful. 3 sharpened wooden stakes. A sack of garlic, a jar of salt. Box of holy
Ooh.
wafers. 6 vials of holy water. That's
Very nice.
a polished steel mirror. A bone scroll tube with a silver stopper and chain. And a scroll of protection from fiends. And a scroll
And
of protection
undead.
from undead.
Beautiful.
Alright, so I'm just gonna scoop up all this shit and walk outside and just dump it on the ground and be like, hey, I found this!
Amazing. Pip is very offended that the scroll of protection from undead is there.
I'm very offended by the Electrum piece. This whole damn campaign.
I would like to take one of those wooden holy symbols, please, just because it seems about right.
What kind of is hand crossbows simple weapons or martial?
They are simple ranged.
Isn't that light?
No, I'm fairly sure it's hand, but I'm gonna
Let me
double
check. I got the book right here.
It's going to be my adventuring gear. Hey, it's not. Would you look at that? Stupid baby.
Yeah, it's a martial. Aha.
No.
What a shame. I had my eyes on that nice mother of pearl inlaid hand crossbow.
Well, I guess we'll just dump all this into Nora's pack.
Aren't bards proficient in hand crossbow anyway?
No, they're not.
No, light.
Oh.
Does anybody not have a magic weapon that might want to hold on to the silvered sword?
Yeah, bards are proficient.
Actually, Billy and Billy would very much enjoy a silver short sword.
Hey, wait. we could give the crossbow to the skeleton.
Make Dawn wanna kill me even further.
That's how bards get rapiers and that stuff. They are proficient.
How did I miss that? Me and my dumb brain. I am maximum smooth brain.
Oh, and yeah, right there. Right there.
Oh God, I'm the DM, huh?
Well, I didn't say bards didn't get hand. I just said hand crossbows were not simple weapons.
Yeah, I just remember bards getting them.
Alright. So there's stuff. Now what?
Stuff. Now,
Is there a dress in there too?
there is not. But you hear someone clearing their throat behind you.
And I'm gonna wheel around with the pistol.
And with that, I'm going to end tonight's session.
No!
I just want
Is
to
it
say.
time? Damn. Time flies, I guess.
Yeah. It's a good session, though.
I do want to say that I really hope that it's not gonna be like Call of Cthulhu game where there will be points a gun at someone and gets decapitated immediately.
Hey!
Last time he pointed
I
a gun at
surely
someone,
wouldn't
it goes
make
so
that
well.
mistake twice in one way. You know what? It'd be really funny if it was a vampire too. So it's like literally the exact same situation.
Just Strahd showing up. Excuse me, what is this?
Hey, so I know you guys have been pestering me about levels.
Are we gonna get level 7?
Nope, don't believe her lies. This is where she goes, yeah, so I'm gonna give you a level. And we go, really? And she goes, no.
Nah.
Yes,
I mean,
this is
I'm always joking.
I just want to hear
This-
John go, no.
this is where I give you guys a level.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Oh. Ha-ha!
Wow.
Wait. Before we turn around, something's still fishy.
We're fighting Strahd again, boys. Get ready.
It's gonna be
Strahd round 2. Let's
Uh,
go.
Alright, so this is level 7, so you guys won't get any like new spell slots, right?
Yes, we do.
yeah.
Fine, you're not leveling. No, bad levels.
Aw.
No.
I've already added it. I can't unadd it.
Yeah, you can.
True.
I don't know how.
Yes, you do.
I don't think D&D
But it's
set up like
work.
I think you all know how to do
Level
it.
4. We just get polymorph and stuff. It's nothing too bad.
Alright, well, that's it. It looks like we're done. We'll figure out what level we are off stream. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. And if you haven't already, join us in the Discord. It's where we hang out through the week. We talk about all kinds of fun shit. And see you later.